Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to It's Mindark with your favorite guest host, Beelzebro. Today we're going to play some more Surgeon Simulator 2013. Let's start off by exploring the desk a little bit more here. We've got our trusty computer. It's state-of-the-art. It's got our controls, floppy disks. These floppy disks hold almost 1.5 megabytes. That is crazy. So we'll see what else we have in our floppy disk collection. Some encyclopedias. Ooh, Dungeons of Deep Doom. What is that? Let's take a look. If we can grab the fucking thing. Let's just take precision. Precision that only a doctor has. Yeah, much precision. So precise. Wow. That's the phone. We don't care about the phone. There we go. Oh, holy shit! Fucking video game. Look at that. It's like 16-bit color and everything. So shiny. Can we play? I do not think that we can. Alright, let's see what this asshole wants. It's that Chinese fucker again. Oh no, maybe it's an... Sounds like an Irishman. Well, he still goes on the ground. Alright, let's see what's on the chop shop block today. Operations. Well, that's our good old buddy Bob. He's got a new heart thanks to our efforts, and today he needs some new kidneys. Also probably thanks to our efforts. So let's go and take a look and see how he's doing. So the first thing we'll notice if we look at our situation here is that we have a blue blanket of surgery here. It's one level higher, and it's a little bit... this window is cut lower here, so let's take a look and open it up and see what we've got. And this is our enemy, the sheet. So we can just stay there. That's fine. It can stay there. So we've got this rib structure, lower ribula. That's what we refer to that as. And then these goopy snake things, the intestines. Don't want to know what those do. And somewhere in here, if we can just get that, there's that red-looking thing. There's this disgusting stomach again. And then the lungs are tucked up there. And somewhere beneath there are kidneys. Our new kidneys are in this box here. And we have the regular tools. There's a weird knife-looking thing here that we might have to come in handy. A my pad. Saws, a drill, regular needles, and there's this laser machine here. This laser machine is very interesting, but I don't think we need a laser for a kidney transplant. So let's get to it. We're going to start by removing the intestines. One really neat design feature of the human body is when it was designed, it was conveniently placed cut here markers included. So you can see that a little bit in the bottom right there, and on the left here, those are red lines, and that shows you where you need to cut if you need to do surgery. So very smart move on the part of the original designer. We wouldn't be where we are today as humans without all that pre-planning. You know, things like appendixes and bad breath. They all have a place. So let's stab this fucker up a little bit. See if we can cut that. Looks like we're having a little bit of a rough time, so we're going to take a bit of a longer grip on our knife. I like to use just my 2 fingers for knifing. This looks a little bit more classy. Oh god. Stabbed him right in the intestines. This is not professional at all. Alright, so that's cut. And he's bleeding, so we're gonna take care of that bleeding. Yeah, well, we got a fucking beaker in the way, so get rid of that stupid piece of shit. And stab the bitch. And he's still bleeding. This is not what we expect. Green needles are supposed to fix everything. There goes my watch. I'm gonna... Why won't the bleeding stop? Well, it appears that the bleeding has actually stopped based on the blood level not moving, but the loss rate is still saying, oh, well, it looks like it'll be very slow. So we can probably continue. We'll just continue. Grab our knife, and we'll have to cut out the other side of that. Should be good now. Time is of the essence, of course. We have a lunch appointment with a hot broad in about 20 minutes, and that gives us just enough time to clean up the important parts before getting to it. So let's chop away at these. Well, that's pretty shitty. Get out of there, you stupid watch. Okay, so let's cut. So we cut the small intestine there as well, and that large intestine is nice and cut up. And it looks like the blood loss is a little bit more now, so let's take care of that. Still don't know why that's not. Alright, well, you slowed down a little bit from now, we can tell by that actual leg, so let's get rid of this. Oh god, look at this disgusting thing. It's just flopping around and it's full of poop. I don't know what you even do with this. This isn't sanitary. Just there. Nice necklace. Alright, get rid of the intestines. The intestines attached there, and then they also attach to the stomach. So by extension, they were also disgusting. So we are just gonna chop them out. See if we can grab this knife here. Oh god, holy shit! What the fuck is going on? I'm tripping out, dude. Oh god. This is so smooth. Oh, dude, your face is so soft. What the hell? Oh, we gotta fix this. I don't even. Must have stuck ourselves with one of those needles. There should be another needle around here that we need to stick ourselves with to try and not be hallucinating anymore. This is... oh god. So that's a valuable lesson there, is respect the power of needles. Just leave that there out of the way. But also, keep those needles handy, because that date later sure is going to get interesting now. Alright, let's chop first business. Let's chop out the stomach. Not the red thingy. Still know what that's called. Still isn't important. So these are the small intestines. A little bit more springy, they stay together, but equally as disgusting as the large intestines. I don't want anything to do with that. No way. Let's grab these other ones. And they're just gonna slide down there like the slimy pieces of shit they are. See if we can try and get rid of these. Come on, we don't want you here on this table anymore. Just kind of tuck it under there, like sweeping it under the rug. Alright. So let's grab that red looking thing. Looks almost like a shoe. We'll call it a shoe stomach or something. Can't quite get at it, so it might be time to... oh, maybe we can. Let's see if we can cut out that stomach first. We can remove those ribs if needed, but that just causes excessive bleeding, and that's not good for this guy. We don't want to bleed more than necessary. Yeah, stomach removed. Very nice. Place that knife back. We'll go in there and grab these two things. Oh shit, we dropped it. Oh, play hacky sack with this if we want. Watch, 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 watch. Whee! It's like a disgusting fecal face mask. Right. Rub the shoe stomach again, if we can. Well, we might need to get rid of those ribs. Alright, sounds like we need to get rid of the ribs. Well, let's grab our bone saw. Might make it a little bit easier this time than that hammer. Yeah, but easy is for webs. Grab the hammer. Oops. Okay, nice and removed. Nice and tidy. You can go in there and take that out. Rip it out and toss it out of the way, and see if we can go and grab that. Ah, just a little bit stretchy. That's probably my favorite organ right there. Okay, now the kidneys, these bean-looking things. Oh, fuck, we did it again. Oh. Someone's really gotta stop leaving that shit lying around. I don't know which one is which. Oh, there's the blue one there. Much better. Safety procedures at this hospital are just downright appalling. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get that again. Ah. One kidney removed. Two kidneys removed, and he's bleeding like a motherfucker, so we're gonna solve that. Just go down there and gently stab him. Finally, he's back down to 0. We're still got just about 5 liters of blood, so that's always good. So, let's grab these kidneys. And, for kidneys, it's always nice to, just kind of save them. They make a good chili. Let's see if we can grab this one. This one is always a tricky lefty. Think about left, though. It always feels like someone else is doing it, so it's always better. Ah, get it? That was a sex joke. Yeah, it's a masturbation joke, if we're being honest here. The doctor is far too important to pleasure themselves. Alright, so that kidney is going to be tricky. But I will show you a handy trick, the special tool of the most elite doctors. No, it's not the scissors. It is the pencil. You are right. The pencil can be used for many things, among which is a lifelong elixir, belly fat, and they're good for jousting as well. Beautiful thing about a pencil is they are so healthy for you that they don't even cause you to bleed when you get stabbed with them. So we're going to leave that pencil tool right up there. An easy use. Try and grab this thing. There we go. Also going to save this one for our chili. Put a little bit of jalapeno in there. Some mushrooms for our good friends Matt. He loves mushrooms. Stick that in there. And then, I don't know if we're going to be able to get this watch out. Well, that's unfortunate. This guy is going to have quite the wake-up call, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. But, wake-up call. And we're done. So, today we received a B. Now, you might think that a B is not a D, and doesn't stand for doctor. So it might stand for bad, or bloody. All of those things could be true. However, B just stands for best doctor, so it's even better than a D. Surgery today was complete. Thanks everyone for joining me. I look forward to next time we're going to try a brain transplant. routine operation here at its Mindark Hospital. Take care.